Alexandria Immediate Care is a primary and urgent care clinic that provides excellent patient services. Here with more about their general advantages that they are offering is George Sedrakyan and Joanna Zakrocki to tell us why they're awesome and why they're keeping us healthy at the immediate care of Alexandria. So what are people coming in for these days? What's the summer bringing? Is it mostly like sunburns or people doing their camp physicals?
We see a pretty good variety of things. I would say a common thing recently has been tick bites. So sometimes people come in right after they've been bitten by ticks. Sometimes they already have a rash that's developed. And the treatment for that's usually to get on antibiotics right away.
As quickly as possible so you don't get Lyme disease and whatnot. Dr. Sedrakyan, this is a different idea because people mostly have their primary care physician. We also know about emergency rooms, but why is Alexandria immediate care? I want to make sure that we're talking about the right thing. The Alexandria Immediate Care, why is it different?
Well, number one, again, if you would say it's convenience, 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 because, I mean, when was the last time you saw your doctor?
Right.
And when was the last time you
couldn't get in? That's my problem.
Exactly. And I imagine if it were really accessible, how many more things you could talk to him about,
right,
and how many new things you could find out, or and how many other places you could use them. And so placing convenience first, no appointments, many hours that we're available 7 days a week. You can actually start talking to us about what your real concerns are.
So what is the difference between urgent care and immediate care? I think we see this urgent care and like CVS has these quick clinics.
The bigger difference is we are your primary care, except we're available. So urgent care, a place would probably start to see you once, help with the problem, and again, so that you can follow up with your own primary care doctor who knows you better over a period of time, and we're just both. So we kind of know you in one hand, and we're always available on the other hand. So it's
a different sort of business model. Sort of like.
Yeah, it is. It's completely different. It's the hybrid, and being primary care also allows us to be cheaper. Even if you're co-pay or paying just flat out cash, we're just cheaper than a regular urgent care.
So you do accept insurance?
Yes, almost all insurances.
And we hear so many horror stories of people getting socked with medical bills and they weren't expecting that. So what do you guys offer that is different? Just
going along with the, say for Obamacare, sessions this out a lot so that you can go out and shop for your medical services before you buy them. We want to make sure that our fees are known in advance, and you know, while you're in the office, you know what kind of what kind of fees you're going to get, and you'll never get a surprise bill 6 months later saying, "Oh, you owe us so much."
Excellent, Joanna. Let's talk about the actual things that people come in for. You mentioned tick bites, but what are the things that people mostly come in for these days, and why are they coming to you as opposed to a primary care physician?
Well, we see a lot of, like I said, the tick bites. We see rashes, STD. We do a lot of STD testing, fractures. Simple suture, skin repairs. We also do a lot of physicals, so employment physicals, school physicals, camp physicals. And I think the main reason why people are coming in is because they don't have to make an appointment, 2 weeks in advance to come get their kids' camp physical done. I'm new to this area, and from what I've learned is that this is a busy area. People are busy, and I think just the convenience of being able to walk in whenever it's convenient on your schedule is a really nice service.
And this isn't a chain, right? This is just one office.
One office.
Where's the office?
It's over off of Richmond Highway.
Near the Old Town Alexandria.
Near Old Town Alexandria.
So very conveniently located in the Alexandria area. That's fantastic. I love this idea that you can have a primary care physician that you can actually see, which is groundbreaking, which is a little sad to say. So what are your hours like? If I can always get in,
9 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
7 days a week? Oh my gosh. So you don't have to rely on going to, meeting a doctor somewhere and be like, since I met you, let me show you this on my hand. You can actually get some diagnosis.
Sometimes you can squeeze in a visit in your lunch break.
Really?
A lot of people do that. Yeah, if you're within like 10 minutes drive, you could.
So why did you both decide to go into this business, Alexandria Immediate Care?
I mean, I worked for hospitals for a long time. This is a lot more personal. I mean, you really get to know your patients. You really feel like you're helping people, even though, I mean, it's the United States, your options are available. All the technology in the world. But, I mean, you'll be surprised. You see people that, have trouble getting to see a doctor.
Thank you so much. Well, we look forward to getting to know you guys better.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. More Let's Talk Live's coming up. Stick with us right here.